Greetings everybody, Okaya Games Online. Welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we went around the world, checking out what there was still left to see that we didn't already cover. And in this episode, it's time to go on a romance spree. We're gonna be seeing all the romance scenes with all the girls. This will not be including the Christmas Eve scenes or the Valentine's Day scenes. Those are going to be done in their own separate episode. So, let's start with Kawakami. So let's go and call her up. I also will not be including the Platonic events for On, because, let's be real, nobody wants to see that.
Hey.
In addition to that, this is the Rank 9 event with Kawakami. I'm going to be skipping over most of it until we get to the choice. For the upcoming girls, I will be just cutting to the choice. I just didn't want to do it for the first one because it'd be kind of awkward to start the video in the middle of dialogue. So let's use this skip button. Nonsense, and what a bummer. And there's the level up.
All right.
So,
Size, are you lonely? No, I want to keep seeing you. I don't think that... Oh. Yeah, here's where the split is. So, last time we said got it. Let's be a little naughty. Do you understand what you're saying? This situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher, and you're my student, you know? Oh no, I think I hit this, and then I said, I'm a master you were made, which was the Platonic route. So, now we start to get naughty.
what?
Whoa, hold on. Wait, so, what? No way. Wait, that's not what I mean by no way, but what? Wait, okay. Time. I need more time. I mean, you're both a student and a master, while I'm a teacher and a maid. This doesn't make sense. Right? Let's save this discussion for next time, okay? And a response is delayed. So, let's go see the Rank 10 event.
Oh.
Alright.
So...
We have loaded to another save
what do you want to do?
where we are Rank 9 and in a relationship with Kawakami.
Yeah.
We'll have it right away, so wait for me.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? You know, about whether or not we should date. I'm sorry.
Really?
I really thought it through, though, you know? I was so happy. When you shared your feelings the other day, I finally realized how I felt. But... I'm a teacher, and you're my student.
It doesn't matter if that's the case.
You're in a tricky situation as it is. If we get caught, suspension would be just the beginning. I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
We won't get caught. You have nothing to worry about.
Where does that confidence come from? Ah! Why are you so okay with this. Now I feel dumb for trying to back away. I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh, fine.
We formed a special relationship. There's no turning back.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange tastes. Or is that the sort of thing a member of the Phantom Thieves is into?
Well, we already know what she's talking about. What did you realize?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
As if someone stole their hearts. Huh.
And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
And you got me. Fair and
I
square.
haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
That sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you. I am.
And this part we can skip. Because we've already seen this. Rank 10, Special Massage.
Alright.
Ability to Fuse Arda. I know what this does, game. You don't need to tell me.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid.
I want to rely on you.
Oh, fine. Here, by all means. You act your age when it comes to stuff like this. Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys who didn't pursue women. Can I stay with you a little bit longer today?
Spend some time alone with Kawakami. And that is her events. So, let's move on to the next girl. Whoever that may be. We are very terrible people, aren't we? Say hello to victim number 2. Takumi. Should choose my words carefully, and we are already in a relationship with a girl. When to see you?
Really?
Wait now. Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. Well, what if I am? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go on home before it gets dark. Or I can give you a special examination if you'd like. We don't give no shits about cheating, apparently. Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then, I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know? You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials. And you're a kid who lied about his entrance exams to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that, it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? There's no backing down.
I'll see you later.
We've made the decision. We've made our mistakes. And let's see what rank 10 has for us. And here we are at the clinic for rank 10. One unique difference about Ty's Confidant, if you go the romantic route, is unlike the platonic route, the rank 10 level up will be taking place at night, not during the day. So because of that, it could screw up your schedule a little bit, but at the same time, by the end of the game, you've got a ton of free days, so you should have time to talk with Takumi one final time. So, let's do our final clinical trial. Now would be a great time for a coffee. Coffee? Coffee. 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 You live at a cafe, right? Let's hang out with Takumi. Guessing no one is home at night? Good guess.
That was absolutely delicious. I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So thanks again.
My pleasure.
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean?
Is that supposed to be a joke? I know it's not supposed to be, but is it?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
I wonder.
Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do. Huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. You are my boyfriend, after all. You'll use the medicine correctly, won't you?
We'll use it as well as we can.
I thought that.
I will be skipping through that text every time, because it's text we've already seen in the actual
Alright.
playthrough.
All right.
Hey. This is where you live, right? Where's your room? Upstairs? Is your guardian home? Then it's just the two of us. Really? Then would you like a thorough examination?
What kind are we talking about here?
A physical one. I'll just have to take my time examining you. Hmm?
It's a nice moment. Wait till we get around to Valentine's Day, though. Whew. Well, that aside, let's find out who victim number 3 on the roulette is. Here we are at this decision again. Our third victim that will fall prey to our seduction is Makoto. We're in a relationship with another girl. Can learn about romance myself. I'll be your study partner. Huh? I'm not exactly the most well-versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but, do you like me? I do. Oh. You really mean it, right? Well then.
You see...
If it's alright with you, let's start dating. For real. This is so embarrassing. I look forward to, growing our relationship, together. We're in a relationship with Makoto. I may say that's 3 girls who have fallen prey, but technically in this playthrough that before because I've already romanced on as well. You can see it, what I'm going for here. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right. Well, we should be going.
alright then.
And there's the rank 9 event. Let's see the rank 10 event. And here we are with the rank 10 event for Makoto. Our bond will grow stronger soon. Let's head back to my place. That sounds good to me.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm relieved she didn't get caught in his web. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over your exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I've finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
That sounds like it'll be tough, but you can accomplish it.
You're right. I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
It's an admirable goal for you to have.
I'm glad you think so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right? Just kidding. Even so, I'm glad I asked you. I think think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Actually, I'm sure I can. Because I have you.
You made a strong bond with Makoto.
I am
Something a little more special. There's Priestess maxed out. There's Diffusion unlocked. There's Makoto's persona being reborn. There's just a whole lot of stuff we've already seen before.
All right.
By the way, you can rely on me for anything you need. I want us to be equals. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
What a double life you have.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. So you see...
Is something the matter?
Well... I was thinking... maybe we could study some things we don't have experience in yet. Would that be okay? I want to be with you. We still have some time before night falls.
Had some nice alone time. And there you go. There's Makoto's romance events. Advice, I'll get rid of that. Mostly for the reason that I've already got another save prepared. Alright. Who's gonna be the next person we romance? We should be careful about what we say here. Those are all too familiar. Those words. I want to stay by your side.
Huh?
What are you? You're just trying to comfort me because I lost, right? Please stop. I'm the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone. And yet, you want to be by my side? We should choose our words carefully. And we're in a relationship with another girl. What do you mean by that? I want us to date, Hifumi. Really? You really feel that way? If that's what you truly want, I will become a woman who's worthy of you.
Please?
I look forward to our relationship blossoming in the many years ahead of us. Oh, what in the world am I saying? I formed a special relationship with Hifumi. There's no turning back now. So let's see the rank 10 event. Alright, here we are. I was happy to be able to see you in Hawaii. You came to see me today, too. Let's play a game. Hang out with Hifumi. I have a favor to ask of you. I want to do a lesson in your room. Is that alright?
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end, I'm sure.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who is most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
You can do it.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful. I am
there, thou art I. You have seen this scene before. Or thou hast seen that scene before. As it may be. Unlocking Lucifer.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Well, we knew you knew.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you, Hifumi.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Hey,
What's wrong?
being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh? Well, I no longer have a ban on dating. So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
We played a long match. Just the two of us. And that's another romance scene. There are... I want to say 3 more romance scenes we need to see. 3 more rank 9 and 10 events. That sounds right in my head. I could be not thinking one, but let's move on to the next one. Get down to the point. Choose my words carefully. We're hearing this for the umpteenth time. That couple act. I took it seriously.
Huh?
Huh? Then, wait. You really thought we were dating?
What?
What the hell? I mean, seriously? I love you, Ichiko. Simple as that. Ugh. You shouldn't be so straightforward. But what I'm trying to say is, I think the feelings are mutual. Wait, you said it so casually. If you're this smooth now, who knows how big of a player you're gonna be when you get a little older? You're gonna dump me, huh? Just kidding. I'd understand if you decide to dump me someday, though. I mean, you have a bright future ahead of you, so I'd probably just be holding you back. But I guess I can stick around until then. I can't wait to see where our relationship goes, Akira. We're now in a relationship with Oya. Let's keep this a secret from Ulala-chan. God, I can already hear her teasing me about it. And stop looking at me like that. I'm so embarrassed.
Well then.
Night, Oya. And now, the rank 10 event. And here we are for rank 10. We're here. We're rank 9, about to be rank 10. We're in a relationship. We're heading to Sky Tower today. Want to see that view. Let's head out.
Ooh, the view is amazing! It reminds me of the time I came here with Kaio. This is a special place for me. It's where I convinced Kaio to become my partner. Since I've been re-examining my career as a journalist recently, I wanted to come back here. And I wanted to talk to you about... Sorry. Chief? The draft went through? Whoa! Nice job getting the approval! I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the Chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
You're very earnest with this. It's impressive.
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know? The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'm glad to hear that.
This is only just the beginning, though. I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. The Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
So you knew. What can you do?
It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant. Helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart, too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right? And someday, let's go tell Kaio it's all over. Together.
We formed the strong bond.
Bye-bye.
We have formed the Blood Oath again. We have reached rank 10 of Devil again. We have Legendary Scoop again. We confused Beelzebub again.
So, what do you want to do after this? Let's go someplace I can have fun with a minor. Like, maybe an amusement park? Or...
Shall we head to your place?
Jeez, you're so forward. I was just about to suggest that, though. I'm not a very good cook, but I'll make you something. What's with the shocked look? Even a journalist cooks at home from time to time. I just want to relax with you. Eat some delicious food, have some dessert, lie around. And after all that, well, that's up to you. Shall we go?
We shall. And that's rank 10 for you. So let's move on to the next girl. Choose my words carefully. Hurts every time we hear it. Why do you come here? It's so I can be with you, of course.
What?
Huh? You're joking, ain't you?
No.
I mean, of course I like you too. Hearing you say it was just so gosh dang sudden, though. Sorry, I slipped back into my country dialect. But, I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. The tarot cards might be shocked about this, though. My love fortune has been at 0 for ages now. But I guess we're pretty good at changing fate, huh? We're in a relationship with Chihaya, and there's no turning back. It's getting late.
Just a little longer.
We could maybe talk for a little longer.
Good night.
Night, Chihaya. I say goodnight, but we're gonna see you again right now. And here's Chihaya at rank 9, soon to be rank 10. Let's do another verification test. Read our fortunes. You have to hear this. Our bond will become closer soon. Let's hang out with her. Anyway, seems like we'll have really good luck if we visit a certain place together. Let's go.
Wow, this is amazing! I've only seen this view on TV. As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
You've never been here before? That's a little surprising.
No, I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster. But it's all good now. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
And I'll support you every step of the way.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
And the big deal if I'm a trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Are you worried about me?
Of course. We're dating, you know. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you, Chihaya. Feel a strong bond.
Bye,
I'm
Baba.
Daryl, Daryl die. You've seen this before. Wheel of Fortune at maximum. Let's play a game of Wheel of Fortune. Let's get Pat Sajak in here. Whoops, wrong Wheel of Fortune. Confused Lakshmi.
By the way, are you okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin? It's become a habit of mine to hide my native tongue. And I'm not used to fancy places like this.
It's actually a pretty cute sound for you. I was about to say look for you, but you can't exactly look at sounds.
Huh? I ain't sure how to respond to that. I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today. And it was really, really good. So, if you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay... Stay with me!
I was hoping you would say that, Chihaya. I have no intention of leaving anytime soon.
I don't know what to do now. I couldn't figure it out with my fortune telling. So, let's figure it out together.
I spent a long time with Chihaya. And that's another girl who digs our grave even further. We've got 2 more girls to see the romance events for, so let's see one of them. Choose my words carefully. It's the event everybody wanted to see. Futaba's romance event. Why, Akira? Well, it's because I love you, of course. Said the entire Persona 5 community. What? My heart feels like it's gonna burst out of my body. I think I'm gonna die. Is this feeling love? I've always heard it's the most intense joy in the world. So I guess I love you. Then does that mean you're my boyfriend? And I'm your girlfriend? That I would like. Hello? Earth to Futaba? Is Futaba there?
That's...
Ah! That was so surprising. But I think I understand. You, I love... boyfriend. We're in a relationship with Futaba, and there's no turning back. There's the rank 9 event, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna keep giving it my all from here on out. As a Phantom Thief, sure, but especially as your girlfriend. Anyway, I don't think my heart can handle any more today. I should go home.
Bye now!
Laters, Futaba. And now, the rank 10 event. Here's Futaba at rank 9.
Welcome back!
Let's make it rank 10. Let's hang out. We're in the mode in operation, that's fine. Okay, there, hot stuff. You got time? Did that sound weird? Anyway, I finished the promise list, so, do you have time? Bon will come closer soon. We're heading to her room.
This can't be helped. It's a small room, so I should be pardoned.
Don't worry about it too much, Futaba.
Being okay without you around. It's like the complete opposite of that cramped up in here. But
I went shopping in Akihabara all by myself the other day. The crowd freaked me out and my palms got all sweaty, but I did it.
Good for you.
And that's the proof. Don't you think it suits me? It's like totally cute, and it doesn't have some weird armband either.
I wonder what that could be a reference to. Hint.
Anyway,
It might be a reference to our costume that we showed off in the previous episode.
mission complete, huh?
Mission complete.
Walking around was actually kind of fun. So, me being right next to you, can't be helped.
I like being close.
Then, I finished the promise list. I got the platinum.
You got the platinum trophy.
I did it! The trophy's gonna pop in the upper right of my room here, right?
If I was really good at editing, which I'm not, I would edit that in. But, sorry.
Well,
That's also a piece of dialogue that I wonder, because there has been speculation of there being a, PC port for Persona 5. I wonder if that's dialogue that's going to be changed in the PC port, or it's still going to be left as that, since you don't exactly have the same trophy system on PC compared with PlayStation. Just a thought.
I...
Why don't you come closer, Futaba?
Near? Me? Near? Okay? You gave me permission, so no takebacks.
Not that I was going to.
This is the same room I've always had. But it looks so different now. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
We'll do it together.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival. So, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor all of my promises, I assure you.
That's the Joker I know. You know, thinking about what to buy in Akihabara felt kinda different to me this time. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am, and that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead, but you resurrected me. I'd like to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return the favor. Not only that, I realized if I only act for my own sake, I can't put my full effort into it anymore. But when I remember my friends, and you, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
Been a strong bond. And we have remaxed out the Hermit Crab Confidant.
Alright.
Final Guardian Second Awakening. Ability to fuse that persona that we already have. Persona Awakens. giant rainbow ball.
All right.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, instead of training myself to be away from you, I want the right to not have to leave you. That way, I'll never be apart if I don't want to be.
You already have that right, Futaba.
Really? You know, I don't mind if my purpose is the same as yours. Not just as a thief, but in life too. Actually, I want it to be the same. You're so warm. What? I'm crying? I don't understand. But this is my right. Until I say so. Don't let go of me. Well, not like I'd ever say that. You're okay with going home a little late today, right?
Of course I am. Treasure skimmer. And that's Futaba's romance event. And now, there's only one person left to romance.
You're back.
Let's go get that out of the way. Choose my words carefully. At least it's gonna be the last time we're hearing those words. Why do you think... Well, I like you too. I feel like I said this somewhere before. Don't mind me. Oh, do you really mean that? I see. So it wasn't just me. You know, at first, I thought I was asking you for help because of the Phantom Thieves. But I think really, it was so I could spend time with you. Oh, I guess I'm already getting better at saying what I think. For some reason, just looking at you gives me butterflies. Relationship with Haru, there's no turning back. Maybe we should go somewhere a little more private. Some of the maids are still around here. Oh, but we definitely can't go to my room. Who knows what they would say about that? Akira-kun. I'm so full of emotion. I doubt I could even drink coffee right now. And there's the rank 9 event. And lastly, the rank 10 event. Hello there, Haru.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
It's a secret. A great deal you'd like to tell us, huh? I'm excited to hear about it. We think you're alive, because that's that point in the game.
Thank you.
Can we talk at your place? Oh, that's not how I meant it. I just wanted to have some of Boss's coffee. You're okay with spending time there, right?
This has such profoundly bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. you're heading up to this guy's room, right? Go on and take it upstairs.
Thank you. I will.
Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company, and even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
Done a great deal here.
All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think?
I think it will make a fine shop.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at Leblanc in the meantime.
If you want. I wouldn't
The
say no.
coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. Honestly, just thinking about my life without you sends chills down my spine. I would have been married to a man I don't respect, and lived a horrible life. I'm glad I can be with you instead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I meant I'm, glad to be your teammate.
Don't hide from the truth.
As long as you're by my side, it feels like everything's going to be okay. And if you're ever in trouble, I will be there for you. After all, you were there for me when I needed it. I can help you now. I have the strength to do so. I can sense it.
A strong bond with Haru. Thou art I art thou. Empress is Max. Let's go.
All right.
Persona reawakens. It's like I knew this was gonna happen.
All right.
I feel wide awake after that coffee. So, today, I'd like to be with you a little longer.
Haru and I spent some time alone together. Should probably take her to the train station. Yeah. May not be a bad idea. Evade nuke. We'll get rid of, what do I get rid of for that? I'll get rid of one-shot kill. Anyway, that is all the romance events. But that doesn't mean we're quite done with this video yet.
You're back.
Because there are 2 more events I want to show. Well, technically more than just 2 events, but 2 general times where events take place. I want to show off the remaining Hawaii events and the remaining Culture Festival events. So let's start with the Hawaii events. Alright, we've now gone through all the romance options with all the girls, so now let's look at the events that happen at specific points in the game. Starting with Hawaii. So when we were here last time in the actual Let's Play, we went to the beach with Ann. But now that I've gone through things slightly differently, we have all 5 options, which involves Makoto, Kawakami, Hifumi, and then of course hang out with Ryuji. Since it's the option you'll always have by default, we'll start with Ryuji and then work our way through the other options. So hang out with Ryuji. Hawaiian girls, here we come. This is gonna end poorly, because by this point I only recently played through the Operation Babe Hunt.
Dude, there are a lot of babes here.
And yeah, this is gonna be Operation Babe Hunt 2.0, 3.0, if you count Persona 3. So I'll just leave it at that.
That look in your eyes scares me.
Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember.
Will this really work?
We've already taken a hit. Let's not take another.
Where do you get all that confidence from?
All right, we want to go after solo girls that look bored. Got it? Let's roll.
Nothing. Nothing.
It's hot enough as is. And seeing those couples just makes my damn blood boil. Wait a sec. You smell something good?
Some sort of food?
It's coming from that food stand.
Well, let's go get some food then.
Ain't that Yusuke?
Now.
Yo, Yusuke!
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
That stuff good? Shrimp?
Is it lobster?
It is resplendent.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke.
He's weird.
That's an understatement. Yo, would you take a look at them? They're incredible. Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
Crossing an ocean just for this.
Hi there.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
Ugh, southern drawl. I already hate this.
What a weird accent.
It's called southern drawl and I hate it.
Anyways, the 4 of us got some time on our hands, and,
You're including me in this?
You'll just be here, Yusuke. There's only 2 of them anyway.
well, if you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun? Please, show us around Hawaii.
Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined older men.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
Don't even think about it, Ryuji.
For real? Oh, well, you know, we...
Shut it, Ryuji.
Ryuji.
Bye-bye.
Come back in 10 years.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make those girls have a change of heart.
Oh, I never thought of that!
We're not doing this, Ryuji. No. Straight up.
This is absurd.
Man, shit went south real fast.
That's another defeat for us.
Shall we eat?
Let's just head back. Yeah, I'm beat.
That's another failure for us. We're 2-0 now. And with that, well, that concludes that event. So, let's go on to the other Hawaii events. We've still got 3 to cover. Alright, back at the choice. We'll just go top to bottom from here on. So let's take a walk with Makoto. Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, I'll see you later.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Seems like Makoto's been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Let's enjoy this then.
That sounds lovely. All right then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Sometimes I am.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
You know, it gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
That's amazing.
Gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
It's been fun. For sure.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
Your tiki keychain. Stay warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it. Thank you for it.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
There's still some time left in the day.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
And there's Makoto's event. So let's look at who is next on the list. Next up on our Hawaii event, we have Kawakami. Great! Wear your bathing suit. We'll need to blend in with our surroundings. Let's hurry and change into our swimsuit and go meet with Kawakami.
It's nice to finally have some me time. I've been so busy lately.
Seems like Kawakami has been waiting for me here.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Your swimsuit.
I appreciate your honesty. So, let's take a walk. Ooh! Look! Garlic shrimp! Tasting the local delicacies is an absolute must on vacation, don't you think?
Let's eat together then.
Yay! Hey, mister! 2 orders of garlic shrimp, please. Oh my god! I think I'm craving a beer! Why does drinking on the beach have to be prohibited in Hawaii?
Gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
Wow, you're very well informed.
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
You're quite the celebrity.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Okay, I'll let them know.
By the way, you two honeymooning here?
Oh my! Come on, let's go.
Spent time on the beach until the sun began to sink below the horizon.
It's been years since I've seen something so beautiful. I was having so much fun. I hope no one saw us. Although, I wouldn't back down if someone actually confronted us about it. To tell you the truth, I'm worried that you're lonely. Because of the position I'm in. If that's true, then I'm sorry.
I want to see you more.
So do I. Anyway, this is my first time here. Hawaii's really nice, isn't it? Let's come back sometime. Just the 2 of us. Here, take this.
It's a ring engraved with our initials. Something about the faint gleam reminds me of Kawakami.
Ta-da! That's the power of a paycheck. Just kidding. It's to commemorate today.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's gonna get dark soon. We should head back.
We can stay a little longer.
If you say so, Master.
The 2 of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Kawakami. And there's Kawakami's Hawaiian event. Now we only have one more. And that is Hifumi's, so let's go see it. Alright, the last of the Hawaii events. Let's meet with Hifumi. I'm so happy. Okay, I'll be weighing in my swimsuit. Everyone with their swimsuits. Well, it's Hawaii, so... makes sense. I don't know why I even bothered to question in the first
I
place.
didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise.
Seems like Hifumi has been waiting for me here.
Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change.
You look great.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Shall we take a walk? Oh, looks like they sell shrimp. Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some?
Yeah, I'd like to try some.
I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure.
You know, gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
Oh, they're quite pungent.
We gouged out over the ocean while we enjoy the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
It's so beautiful. This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home. Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation.
I had fun, personally.
I'm happy to hear that. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
Looks like a turtle. Something about the transparent stone reminds me of Hifumi.
If only we went to the same school.
We'll see each other again.
Yes. I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back.
Just a little longer, Hifumi.
Yes.
Two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Hifumi. And that's all of the Hawaiian events. And there's one other thing I want to do for this episode, and that is to look at all the Culture Festival events. So let's go take a look at those. Alright, one last event before we close off this episode. And that is the Culture Festival event. In the main playthrough, we went to the post-festival party with An. But we've got 4 other people. Haru and Ryujin Mishima you will have by default. The other 2 you have to unlock. So let's start with the defaults. Start with Ryujin Mishima. Alright, let's get our mind off this shit. See you at the gym. To the gym we go. How badly are we going to regret this?
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
That sucked.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special. Round of applause, everyone.
They're doing this again?
Ryuji's got something to say.
Over here! Over here! This guy's got something. What?
Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up here.
You backed yourself
What?
into a corner. That's karma, my dude.
Exactly.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Damn it!
And what is your name?
Sakamoto.
Ah, Sakamoto-kun! You look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society. Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun?
What is there?
Sakamoto-kun?
I guess that's a no.
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Ryuji, you better not mess this up.
Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun?
We ought to get him off the subject.
So, you know...
You have a girlfriend?
What? Who would be interested in that?
Wow, rude. You are so rude. I don't know who you're calling a dick, Ryuji.
You over there. Would you like to join in?
With pleasure?
Oh, hell yeah, he does. Well then, come on up.
Well, we're here now. Let's make the most of this.
Now, what would you like to share with us today?
Nothing is tempting, but if you actually pick there's someone I like.
The hell?
What are you gonna say? You're given a list of who you want to shout out, who you love, and you get points towards their confidant. You know, except for Morgana, who ranks up automatically anyway. So the guide I'm using got updated between now and when I was actually doing this. And now it actually recommends, for the sake of the guide, pick I Love Yusuke. So you know what? Just for completion's sake, and we're not going to go through every option here. I'm going to say that right now. I love Yusuke! Oh, in that case... No, you idiot! No one knows us, and this mood is getting way too weird. Okay, give me back the Akira I know.
Excuse me. Do you have anything?
No.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person, shall we? Let's give him a nice round of applause.
This is school events in a nutshell. I do not miss high school at all.
Sakamoto-kun. Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh?
I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut it.
I miss that shy Ryuji. At least Mishima's having fun.
I can't stop laughing.
Dude. By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks.
I'm here for you.
You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun!
Damn it! I'm going home! Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
Oh, thanks. You're very dependable. A Ryuji dog.
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off. Huh, I'm kinda jealous.
Yeah, me too, in a way.
Later.
Later, Ryuji.
Oh, wait!
So that was that. Let's move on to the next event. Alright, 3 more of the Culture Festival events. Might as well start or continue on with the other character, whom you will have by default, Haru. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. To the gym we go.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
We'll be alright. I'm sure.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
Well, history has not been kind to me before, and I doubt it's gonna start being nice here.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Yep.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
He sure is. You're up.
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes.
Don't even start with me, buddy.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
At least you realize.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
We better change the subject.
Well...
They all pretty much imply the same thing. I've always loved you.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him!
No, it wasn't me.
Wait!
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
I say many things. You were also in trouble. We had to change the subject.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Right, because you're a third year.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Get this Sakura Amazaiku.
I bought it earlier.
I can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
Let's go to the next Culture Festival event. We still got 2 more to cover. Alright, the next of the events we're going to look at is Makoto's Culture Festival event. Glad to hear that. It'll be a nice change of pace. Well then, I'll head over to the gymnasium. As you can tell by the hearts, you gotta be in a relationship.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
My apologies for being so distracted. I can't stop thinking about Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
Let's relax for now.
You're right. What's done is done. We should enjoy ourselves for the time being.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special. Round of applause, everyone.
This event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Huh?
Looks like you're the lucky one.
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
He picked you.
That's true.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President. Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
Hello.
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President? Miss President?
I don't really have anything to say. Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
What do I think?
We better step in again. You're cute.
Huh?
Oh, where'd that come from?
Not over here.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him. So, Miss President, what's your relation to this guy?
Relation?
My, she's red as a beet. A rare glimpse into the girly side of our stunning Miss President. But I'm a
Just when it was getting interesting.
MC, do your job.
I made a fool of myself. The post-festival party has never felt that long before. By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
I couldn't ignore you. Especially with the subject as it was at the time.
I was at a complete loss for words. You really helped me. Thank you. This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch. My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that. Oh, forget what I just said.
Can't promise that. Husband?
Despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun, my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one. Oh, right. Here.
Makoto Donuts.
If you'd accept this.
Looks delicious.
I hope you enjoy it. Come, let's go home.
And there's Makoto's event. So we've got one more Culture Festival event to look at, and then we are calling it for this episode. And now the last thing we are doing for this episode. Let's go to the post-festival party with Kawakami. Well, if you insist, thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
It's all fruitless effort.
Maybe, but those who work hard will be appreciated one day. Didn't I just sound like a good teacher? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
I do not.
No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
No thank you.
Well then, come on up.
I'll pass.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
Let's leave.
Alright, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you.
Thank you for that.
It's the least I can do. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, all right?
We'll Can I sleep on your lap then?
No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
The Sadayo Taiyaki.
This is embarrassing.
Makes me happy.
That's a relief. Alright, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do? I'm pretty okay with it, as long as we're not at school. Get home safely.
That is the last of the Culture Festival events. And that is the end of this episode as well. What a long episode this has been. Pretty much like all the bonus episodes, huh? But, that being said, next time on Persona 5. Now we've looked at all the romance events, all of the Hawaii events, and all the Culture Festival events. We're going to be looking at the Christmas and Valentine's Day events. See you guys then.